Welcome to another live episode edition of WCW Monday Night Nitro. We are live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we're just days away from the Great American Bash pay-per-view. But this is the last pit stop. What's gonna happen here on Nitro here tonight? As we are sold out. There's Bayley, and look out! That's Io Shirai, that's Kairi Sane of the Black Lotus, and they're attacking Bayley. We know Bayley is supposed to team with Charlotte Flair to take on Kairi and Asuka later tonight, but Bayley is hurt. And we're getting ready for our first match of the evening, the Cruiserweight #1 Contenders match. And I just hope Bayley is okay after that attack we just saw moments ago by the Black Lotus, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane sending a message to Bayley. We know that Bayley is supposed to team with Charlotte later tonight in a 2-on-3, a tag team match against Asuka and Kairi Sane of the Black Lotus. But the Black Lotus just got the drop on Bayley. And here's Arnie Larkin as he is in the ring right now, as he has a huge opportunity here to be able to go to the Great American Bash, because this is the last Nitro before the Bash. And the winner of this match between Arnie Larkin and Mustafa Ali will be the #1 contender for Lio Rush's Cruiserweight Championship at the Bash. As we know that the Cruiserweight Champion Lio Rush has to be somewhere watching this match, trying to see that who's going to be his opponent, who's the guy he's going to have to face. Both of these guys are tough competitors. So either way, if I was Lio Rush, I wouldn't want to fight either one of these guys, because it's not going to be an easy fight. Arnie Larkin, Mustafa Ali, and the referee rings the bell, and the match is underway. And Arnie Larkin quickly with the power game backing up Mustafa Ali in the corner. The referee's gonna break him up. Wait a minute, Ali now quickly goes after Larkin. Oh, a Hurricanrana. A kick to the midsection, another kick, a right hand. He tosses Arnie Larkin to the outside. Ali, full speed ahead, flips over the ropes and lands on his feet. Look at the speed and quickness of Ali. Ali now tosses Larkin back in the ring. Ali quickly goes for the cover. And not even a 1 count. It's going to take more than that to put down Arnie Larkin. Larkin with a European uppercut, stunning Ali. Ali drops to a knee, but there's a right hand by Ali to the ribs. Reversal. Wait, shot to the midsection. Hold on. Springboard. Sunset flip. Powerbomb on the outside. Tosses Arnie Larkin back inside the ring. Springboard frog splash. No. Larkin moves. And now look at this. Back suplex by Arnie Larkin. This Cruiserweight division has really been trying to step up their game as of late here on the Nitro brand. And now Larkin with a headlock, but Ali reverses out, locks in a headlock of his own. And there's a swinging net breaker. But no, the jawbreaker by Larkin. Into a spinning uppercut, taking down Ali. Almost knocking Ali's head off. And there's the headbutt. The jawbreaker by Ali. Into a standing drop kick. Beautifully done. And a shot to the back. And a knee to the back. Ali full speed ahead, flying forearm. And this Sunday, The Great American Bash. And now there's the hard right hands, but Ali gets the block up. You know that John Cena, the #1 contender for the world title, will take on Adam Cole. And look at this. Look at the power of Arnie Lorcan into a power bomb. He goes for count 1, 2. Ali kicks out. There's a stump by Lorcan. Now stuck to the back of the arm. And there's a kick to the back of the knee of Lorcan. Reversal. Mustafa Ali. No, but Lorcan with a right hand. Stunning Ali. Look at Lorcan. The power. Back body drop. Picks him up. Tosses him up against the ropes. And there's a running knee to the ribs. As Lorcan setting himself up. Full speed ahead. Jumping. Blockbuster out of the corner. That has to be it. 1, 2. No. Ali kicks out. Ali now. Dazed as Lorcan goes for a quick waist slap, but reverse into a jumping net breaker. Ali German suplex with a bridge. 1. Only a 1 count. Ali tosses Lorcan into the corner. Places him up to the top rope. And Ali now, he's going to the top rope. Wait a minute, what's he gonna do here? From the middle rope, look at this. He gonna roll forward off the top rope. And Lorcan is down and out. And wait a minute. Ali, is he gonna be able to hit it from him? The reverse 450. 1, 2. Well, it looked like Lorcan probably got We thought that was a 3, but the ref said that Lorcan got a shoulder up. It was a 2 count. Ali, he's fired up. Running close on elbow now. Lorcan tosses Ali, but Ali sidesteps. Kick to the side of the head. Springboard drop kick. Now that's it. 1, 2. No. Neither one of these men wants to take the L here tonight. And there's a right hand by Ali. Stunning Lorcan. But Lorcan slams down Ali. Now Lorcan. Look at the power of Lorcan. Look at this. Gut wrench. Sit down power bomb. 1, 2. Is it over? Ali kicks out at the last second. And Lorcan has that look on his face like, what did I have to do to beat this man? Has him up. Lorcan. Back body drop again to Ali. Went for a back suplex. Ali lands on his feet, jumping that breaker again. Ali now tosses Lorcan into the corner. Ali putting them up on the top rope. Jumping knee to the face. Lorcan with a boot getting out of the corner. He went for a spear, no. Blocked by Ali. Ali shot to the back of the head into a, look at this, suplex. Going up to the top rope. 450. No, Lorcan got the knees up. There's chop by Lorcan into a standing drop kick, and these guys are beating the crap out of each other to start off Nitro. Who's gonna advance? Who's gonna take on Leo Rush for the Cruiserweight title, the Great American Bash? A kick to the back net. Look at this. Ali. 1, 2, 3. Ali got him. A quick roll up by Ali as he picks up the win over Arnie Lorcan. Ali now is the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. He's going to the Great American Bash this Sunday. Here's some of the replays of this match. There's that beautiful reverse 450 that we thought put away Lorcan. There's that gut-wrench sit-down power bomb, beautifully done. But it wasn't enough to put down Ali. Ali went for the 450 right there. It was blocked. These guys had a pretty good back and forth contest. But this kick to the back of the leg and that quick roll-up, and Lorcan cannot believe it. He is pleading with the ref. He said that he got his shoulder up. The referee says, nah, it was 3. Now Ali is going to the Great American Bash to face Lio Rush. And speaking of Lio Rush, there he is. There's the Cruiserweight Champion. As he doesn't look happy. He's mad. He's upset. I don't think he wants to face Ali this Sunday. But he's going to have to. And what a match that's going to be. Can a 23-year-old piece of gold, the Cruiserweight Champion, Lio Rush, walk out of the Great American Bash, still the Cruiserweight Champion? Now it's time for the next Women's Money in the Bank qualifying match. And here comes the First Lady, Lacey Evans, as she is making her way down to the ring. And that's right. The winner of this match will be the last woman to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank match for WCW. We already know that Toni Storm, Bianca Belair, and Nikki Bella has qualified for WCW. Now the question is, who's going to qualify in this match? We know for the ECW brand, Nikki Cross, Ronda Rousey, and Ruby Riott has qualified for the Money in the Bank. We're going to find out that their last qualifying competitor this week on ECW. But who's going to be the qualifying competitor right now for WCW? Is it going to be the First Lady, Lacey Evans, or is it going to be this woman, the War Goddess, Ember Moon? Ember Moon, we haven't really seen her much on Nitro in a while. We know last time we really saw her heavy on this show was when she was feuding with a former WCW Women's Champion, the Boss Sasha Banks, who is still out with an injury but could return anytime soon. But right now, Ember Moon, she has a huge opportunity. I mean, it's her first night back, and she has the opportunity to enter the Money in the Bank. And imagine if Ember Moon does beat Lacey Evans here tonight, qualifies, goes to Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank match at the Great American Bash, and she walks out Miss Money in the Bank. You know how dangerous this woman could be walking around with a briefcase? But she has to get through Lacey Evans. As the crowd is on their feet for Ember here tonight, I think they would love to see Ember Moon qualify. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. Lacey Evans with a quick right hand. Now a shot to the back of the neck. She went for a chop blocked by Ember Moon. Ember Moon with a right hand. Ember now has Lacey Evans. Suplex by Ember. Lacey Evans shoves Ember back. She's the powerhouse of the two. Drops Ember Moon down. That's some vicious right hands. But Ember gets the arms up to block them. Well, most of them. Lacey Evans now, look at this. Evans stumping on the hand of Ember Moon. Stumping on the hand again. And there, a third stomp. Trying to break the hand of Ember Moon. One. Only a one counts. Ember Moon gets out of it. Evans tosses Ember Moon into the corner. Went for a clothesline to the back of the head. Ember Moon went for a super kick. Missed, but caught that one. And she super kicks Lacey Evans. Ember Moon now dropping the elbow on the leg of Lacey Evans. Has Evans by the hair, leaning her up against the ropes. And look at this. Back suplex in the center of the ring. Ember now tosses Lacey Evans into the corner, running knees. And now a knee to the back. Ember Moon is getting fired up here. All she has to do is win to qualify. And there's the kick to the head, but elbow by Lacey Evans into a swinging net breaker. Into a splash. Look at that. 1, 2. Ember kicks out. And the First Lady is arguing with the referee. She's going right after the knee of Ember Moon as she slams the knee down. Tosses Ember Moon into the corner and went for a running knee, but blocked by Ember Moon into a hurricanrana. And now tosses Lacey Evans into the corner. And there's a kick by Ember, but reversed by Lacey Evans. Elbow now by Ember. That is. She picks her up. Fall away slam. Tossing Evans into the corner. There's the kicks. Move full speed, double knees. Going up to the top rope. Diving elbow to the back. And now she's picking up Lacey Evans. Tosses her into the other corner of the side of the ring. Look at this, has her by the arm. Look at this. What an arm drag by Ember Moon. And she is really showing up the First Lady right now with a shot to the back. But, oh, what an arm drag by Lacey Evans. Evans slamming Ember Moon face first into the turnbuckle. And she's hanging her upside down. First Lady is choking away on Ember Moon. Can you imagine Lacey Evans won the Money in the Bank briefcase? 1, 2. Ember Moon kicks out. Evans with a shot to the back of the head. Slamming her face first. Slamming her again. And oh! Ember Moon with a back suplex. Moon now springboard crossbody. Evans moves out of the way. Evans tosses Ember Moon to the outside. Now she's stomping on the chest of Ember Moon. She has Ember Moon by the hair. What's she gonna do? Slamming her face first into the ringside mat. Ember Moon reverses with a big knee to the face. Tossing Lacey Evans into the announce table. Face first. Moon's back inside the ring as Lacey Evans down on the outside. Moon is telling Evans to get up. Moon's on the top rope. The referee is on the 8 count. Moon, a hurricanrana on the outside from the top rope. Tossing Lacey Evans into the side of the ring. Ember Moon tosses Evans back inside. Speaking of tonight, what about our main event? Wait a minute, Ember Moon could be going for something. Running drop kick. We know that John Cena will take on Rodrick Strong of the Undisputed Era. And after this match, wait a minute, sit down. Buster by Ember Moon. We're going to show you what happened to John Cena last week when he was attacked in the parking lot by Rodrick Strong. Another fall-away slam by Ember Moon. And she is looking to finish Lacey Evans. That's a splash off the middle rope. As the crowd is really getting fired up behind Ember Moon. But Evans kicks Ember Moon. Evans tosses Ember Moon into the corner, and there's a clothesline to the back of the neck. And there's the hard right hands by Evans. And wait a minute, Evans, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Referee didn't see it. She's going for a cutter reversal by Ember Moon, but slams Ember Moon down. There's a knee to the back. Look at this, the straight jacket submission hold. But Ember Moon is fighting out of it, and she drops Lacey Evans. Moon with a forearm to the face. Evans lands on her feet. Well, she uses the ropes to get back to her feet. Wait a minute, she reverses the suplex, slamming down Ember Moon. Is that it? 1, 2. No, Lacey Evans does not qualify just yet. And there's an elbow by Moon, went for an enziguri. Evans moves out of the way, tosses Ember Moon to the corner, and there's another clothesline to the back of the head. Evans goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Ember Moon gets a shoulder up. There's a knee to the back. And there's that straight jacket submission hold again. But this time, Lacey is pulling back Ember Moon, the torque. Ember Moon now fights out of it a second time. Evans with an elbow to the back of the neck. I mean, no. Tosses Ember Moon back first into the exposed turnbuckle. And now she's going for a leg lock. Submission hold. Ember Moon is in pain. But Ember Moon, a shot. Ember Moon now with a big suplex. And then Ember Moon going up to the top rope. Lacey Evans is stunned. Ember Moon could be calling for it. Eclipse! The eclipse off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Ember Moon picks up the win. She qualifies. She's going to the Great American Bash to compete in the Money in the Bank women's ladder match. And here's the instant replay one last time. Look at this beautiful eclipse off the top rope to Lacey Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a wrap. Ember Moon will join Toni Storm, Nikki Bella, and Bianca Belair to represent WCW at the Great American Bash. Lacey Evans put up a fight, but it wasn't enough to put down the War Goddess here tonight. And we're getting ready for our next Money in the Bank men's qualifying matches. Here comes Apollo Crews representing the Nation of Domination as he is making his way down to the ring. Apollo Crews. Ever since leaving Titus Worldwide, he's been wanting to make an impact. He was making an impact with the Nation, but the Nation hasn't really been down to business as much as they wanted to. But Apollo Crews says that's going to change, because we already know that the Velveteen Dream, also part of the Nation of Domination, won his Money in the Bank qualifying match. So as of right now, Christian, the Velveteen Dream, and Shinsuke Nakamura are a part of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match for WCW. And now Apollo Crews has that same opportunity. Can you imagine 2 Nation of Domination members both having a chance to carry around the briefcase? But that's only if Apollo Crews can get through the challenger, Hideo Itami. Hideo's making his way down to the ring, and we saw Hideo Itami make his return last month as he helped Nakamura feud with the Undisputed Era. And we know Hideo Itami had one heck of a match at the last pay-per-view Fall Brawl, or Super Brawl, WCW's Super Brawl pay-per-view, when he took on Rodrick Strong in an all-out battle. But in the end, Hideo Itami did come up short. But he's looking to get back on track here tonight. And how can he do that? By defeating Apollo Crews and advancing to the Great American Bash and join the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. But in order for that to happen, Hideo must be successful here tonight. As the WCW crowd is on their feet. Apollo Crews, Hideo Itami. The referee rings the bell and let's go. Hideo quickly going after the head of Apollo, but Apollo shoves him into a huge clothesline in the corner, and Apollo Crews with a kick to the midsection. Look at this springboard leg drop to the back of the neck, as Apollo isn't wasting any time. And there's a stump to the chest, Hideo, and look at this, look at the power of Apollo Crews. Got him by the waist, the gut-rich slam by Crews. And a stump to the back, and a stump to the back of the neck. Now look at this, Apollo Crews picks him up. Look at the power of Crews, slams him down. And this is what you get from Apollo Crews ever since he joined the Nation of Domination. Apollo has been more vicious than ever, as he has his headlock synced in, as he is trying to choke out Hideo Itami so he can advance. But look at this, look at Hideo. There's an elbow, another elbow. Hideo Itami, reversal. There's an elbow, another elbow, a third elbow, and a fourth elbow to the side of the neck of Crews. Now Hideo has Apollo Crews, slams him face first into the turnbuckle. There's some kicks to the ribs. These vicious kicks, look at the striking. Hideo and a running big foot to the face. As he is hyping up the WCW universe. Reversal by Crews. Crews with the right hand, but Hideo, elbow to the knee. Went for the spinning back fist, but blocked by Crews, who clotheslined Hideo to the outside of the ring. Now Crews going to the outside. He knows he can win by countout, but I don't think Apollo wants to do that. And there's the swinging net breaker on the floor. Crews with a huge clothesline, almost knocking Hideo Itami's head off. And there's the big bicycle kick. And this is what you get for that new vicious side of Apollo Crews, who slams Hideo Itami on the announce table. And no, he slams him again face first into the announce table. Tosses him back inside the ring. Has him by the waist. Look at this power. Suplex into a bridge. 1, 2. Hideo kicks out. Apollo flips him back over. Oh, he's going to do it a second time. Look at the power. And there's the suplex. The German. There's another kick to the back of the neck. And Apollo is just dominating this match. No, there's the power game again. Picking them up and slamming them down. Dragging Hideo Itami away from the ropes. Crews goes for the cover. 1, 2. Is that it? No. Crews is arguing with the referee. He believes that was a 3 count. He picks up Hideo. Hideo with an arm drag and a slap to the face. Drops him down. The spinning kick to the face. There's a stump to the back. Hideo now tosses Apollo Crews into the corner, went for the running boot, got caught but into it, insecurity to the back of the neck. Crews shoves Hideo down. And now Crews is going for a suplex. Hideo blocks. Shot to the ribs. Reversal into the corner. Look at this. Tornado DDT out of the corner. Picking up Crews. Crews reverses into a big shoulder tackle. Crews went for a clothesline. Hideo ducks. But Crews with a right hand to the rib cage into a belly-to-belly suplex. Hideo rose to the outside. Hideo's back in the ring. There's a right hand. Drops down. Another spin kick to the face. A knee to the back of Crews. A back fist spin to the face. Hideo tosses Crews into the corner, and there's the big boot to the face. Hideo is feeling it. Going for a middle row drop kick. No. Crews slams him down. Yes, he could be setting up for the finisher. Here he goes. No, elbow. Another elbow. Hideo got caught. Look at the power of Apollo Crews, and Hideo rose to the outside of the ring. Springboard drop kick again. No. Apollo moves out of the way, and there's the enziguri to the side of the head. Is this it? One. Only a one count. Hideo kicks out, and Crews can't believe it. What is it going to take to put down Hideo Itami here tonight? Picks him up again. Slams him down. Now Crews said this is it. This is it as he goes for his finisher. Another time. Wait. Hideo reverses again. Kick to the back of the knee into a jumping net breaker. Crews rolls to the outside. Hideo Itami telling him, come on, bring it on. There's another slap to the face. Has him up. Hideo with a kick. Wait a minute. Crews catches him belly to belly. And now Crews has him up. Crews with a clothesline. Crews with another clothesline. Into the big splash in the corner. Hideo ducks, but gets hit with another clothesline. Crews now standing. Shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. Crews defeats Hideo Itami. Now Apollo Crews has advanced. And look at that German earlier in the match, beautifully done. But in the end, Apollo Crews of the Nation of Domination advances. And now the Nation have 2 members in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And what an advantage they have. Could we be looking at the next Money in the Bank briefcase winner, Apollo Crews? Wait a minute, that's Pete Dunne. He was backstage talking to Shane. And now, here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair, the #1 contender for the WCW Women's Championship. She is making her way down to the ring, getting ready for this tag team match. And the question is, Will Bayley be her partner here tonight? Because we saw earlier at the beginning of the show, Bayley was attacked backstage by Io Shirai and Kairi Sane of the Black Lotus. We know that Kairi Sane and the WCW Women's Champion Asuka are supposed to team up to take on Charlotte Flair and Bayley, but we don't know if that's the case. And this all started 2 weeks ago when Charlotte defeated Bayley to become the #1 contender for Asuka's championship at the Great American Bash. And Charlotte Flair was attacked after the match by the Black Lotus. And then last week, Asuka and Charlotte came face to face, only for Charlotte to be attacked by Asuka and Kairi Sane. But Bayley came out to make the save as the crowd is patiently awaiting. And it looks like Bayley is not gonna be teaming with Charlotte here tonight after being attacked, because Charlotte is waiting in the ring, and now we hear the music of the Black Lotus. So it looks like the Black Lotus will take on Charlotte Flair in a handicap match. As here comes the WCW/ECW Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane and Io Shirai. And then you see the WCW Women's Champion behind them, Asuka, as they're making their way down through the crowd, as they're not sporting the all-black attire here tonight. They're all sporting different attires, but they're still the Black Lotus. And these three women are dangerous, and now we're just being informed that this match is no longer a 2-on-1. It will be a 3-on-1. It will be a 3-on-1 handicap match. And we're getting word that Charlotte Flair told General Manager Shane McMahon that she's so heated after what happened to Bayley earlier tonight that she wants a 3-on-1 handicap match against these three women. And I don't know if that's a good idea by Charlotte Flair, because lately it's been 3-on-1 against her, and every time it is, she falls short. So will she be able to defeat all three of these women here tonight in this handicap match? Because I'll tell you what, as good as Charlotte Flair is, this match will not be easy. It just looks like Charlotte Flair is going to start off with Kairi Sane. And here we go. Charlotte quickly going after Kairi, picks her up, and oh, a backbreaker by Charlotte as she is bending the back of Kairi Sane. And it looks like Charlotte wants to focus on the smaller Kairi Sane first, as she tosses Kairi into the corner. And there's a kick to the midsection into a jumping swinging neckbreaker by Charlotte. As she stumps on Kairi. Kairi reverses with an elbow to the leg, and then a kick by Sane. But Charlotte flips Sane over. And Charlotte now bending the knee into the back of Kairi as she has the camel clutch locked in, trying to choke out the pirate princess. But Kairi with a drop kick. And now the big stump. As Charlotte Flair does not want any of these other two women in the match. And oh, Kairi just tosses Charlotte back inside. And now she tosses Charlotte over the ropes again. Charlotte lands on the apron, and Kairi brings her back inside. And like I said, I don't think this is a smart move by Charlotte Flair. Kairi went for a drop kick. Charlotte moved out of the way. Charlotte now strong Irish whipping Kairi into the corner. Now grabs her by the hair and tosses her to the other side of the ring. And Charlotte is in control. Oh, there's the European uppercut by Kairi into a spear. And she tags in, and here comes the genius of the sky, Io Shirai. As she picks up Charlotte. Look at the strength of Io. But Charlotte gets out of it. But Io with a running kick to the face. Full speed. And now Io is pounding away with these vicious right shots to the face of Charlotte. Ever since these three women have become a team, they have been dominant. They carry all championship gold, as you saw the women's tag team titles and the women's championship. And now there's the tag to Asuka as Io is holding Charlotte in the corner, and Asuka with a flying forearm. And now a shot to the back. The one woman who really changed it, the woman who started it all, was this lady here, Asuka. After losing a championship match at WrestleMania, she changed her style. She changed her look. She is more dangerous than ever. And she's the women's champion. And there's Charlotte with a flying forearm. Charlotte is doing pretty okay in this 3-on-1 handicap match, but oh, there's Asuka with a kick to Charlotte's leg. And there's another kick, and these vicious shots by Asuka, and there's the shot to the side of the head. These two will meet this Sunday at the Great American Bash. But who will walk out as your women's champion? And there's the tackle knocking Charlotte to the outside, and Asuka now tosses Charlotte into the barricade. Tosses her into the barricade again as the referee is counting. Remember, Charlotte has Asuka by the leg and slams Asuka down on the outside. But Asuka tosses Charlotte into the steel steps. Now tosses her into the barricade, and these vicious shots by Asuka on the outside. As the ref just continues to count, and Asuka goes over to her corner, and she tags in Kairi Sane, who is back in the ring. And they could be winning by count out here, but Kairi goes to the outside. I don't think the Black Lotus wants to win by count out. As Kairi, look at this. Looks like she's trying to powerbomb Charlotte on the outside, but Charlotte reverses. They want to send a message to Charlotte. They know that Charlotte has to face Asuka at the Great American Bash. And they don't want Charlotte 100%. Charlotte with these vicious chops on the outside to Kairi. Sane getting tossed into the steel steps. As Charlotte goes in to the ring and rolls back outside to break up the count. And now the count's being started over as Kairi runs back inside the ring. Charlotte goes to follow her. Sane catches her into a suplex. Sane with a forearm. Tosses Charlotte into the corner. Looked like she was going for attack. Charlotte reverses it. Tosses Sane into her corner, and there's a flying forearm to Sane. Charlotte, now look at this. She's locking it in. She locks it. And then the figure 8 is locked in on Sane. Is she gonna tap? And no, there's Io quickly breaking it up. Sarai full speed. Her Corona into a face buster. Sane and Charlotte are both down and out. And Sane now starting to move. And she was trying to crawl to her corner to make a tag, and there's Charlotte to stop her. Charlotte slamming Sane arm down. And there's the flare strut by Charlotte. And there's a clothesline. Another clothesline. Sane went for one. Charlotte ducks into a big clothesline. Sane is in trouble. Wait a minute. Sane with a knee to the ribs. And then a shot to the back of the neck. Sane picks up Charlotte. Flair tosses Flair into the corner. Sane with a shoulder tackle in the corner. And although she's going to walk the plank, here comes the full baseball slide elbow to the ribs of Charlotte. And now Kairi's going up top. She could be setting up for the insane elbow. And here it comes when Flair moves out of the way. That's where Flair may have needed. And there's the shot to the back of the neck. And now a shot to the back. And now she's slamming Sane's arm up against the mat. And there's the Charlotte Flair strut. As Flair is starting to come back alive here. And there's Sane again with a spear. And there's the tag. And here comes Asuka once again. The WCW Women's Champion on the attack of Charlotte Flair. Every time Charlotte is down, look at these different kicks by Asuka. And there's the tag to Io Shirai. Io's in. Io trips Charlotte. Picks up Charlotte, but Charlotte with a shot to Shirai. She slams Io down. Io rolls to the outside. Charlotte goes to follow her. Io Shirai now looking to powerbomb Charlotte. Charlotte reverses Shirai, knocking her down on the outside. And now Flair with a right hand and a chop. Now look at this. T-bone suplex on the floor by Flair to Shirai. And now there's the backbreaker. Shirai tosses Flair into the side of the ring. And now she tags in Asuka. As Flair back in, but Asuka goes to stop her. But Flair with a kick to the midsection into a DDT to Asuka. And both Sane and Shirai trying to get in the ring. That's the spear by Charlotte, but the referee is stopping them. Flair goes for the cover. 1, 2. Asuka kicks out. There's a knee to the back. Now Flair setting it up. Kick to the midsection. To Asuka. I don't know. Natural selection. Could that be it? Wait, Io's in the ring. Shirai now. Big suplex to Charlotte, making sure she doesn't get the cut. Io Shirai now. Wait a minute. Standing backflip. Now Asuka goes for the cover. 1, 2. Charlotte looks like got a shoulder up. Asuka picks up Flair, and there's Asuka with a kick. Full speed, the hip attack by Asuka. She picks up Flair. Tosses Flair over the ropes. Flips her back inside. Asuka with a drop kick. Now she's setting Charlotte up. Looks like she's going for the Asuka lock. Charlotte with the elbows to the face. Into a chop block to the back of the knee. Went for a spear. Asuka blocks. Charlotte catches Asuka though. Look at the move by Charlotte. Oh, slamming the Empress, the WCW Women's Champion down. Now Charlotte has the Boston Crab locked in. But Io quickly is in the ring to break it up. Asuka's back up to her feet. Went for a back fist, but blocked by Flair. Flair slams down Asuka. It's Charlotte now with a stomp to Asuka. Asuka catches him with a swinging DDT. Charlotte is down. Asuka tags in Kyrie. Sane's back in, but Sane tags in Shirai. Io now with a shot to the back. Like Charlotte with a right hand to Shirai and a big chop. But Shirai with a big chopper home back at Charlotte. And there's a standing hurricane. Middle rope. Shirai's up. She went for double knees, but Flair moves and there's a chop block to the back of the Knee of Shirai. You know, Charlotte went for a spear, but Shirai blocks with a knee. Look at this. Double arm. Backbreaker. Shirai goes for the cover. 1, 2. Charlotte kicks out. And now Shirai with a kick to the back of the head. And she goes up to the top rope. Moonsault by Shirai. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte couldn't defeat the odds here tonight as the Black Lotus picks up the win. The Black Lotus has won the match, but Charlotte Flair put up a fight. And wait a minute, Io Shirai just slid a chair to Asuka. Asuka, no! Asuka! It's just beating Charlotte Flair with that steel chair, sending a message to the challenger. I mean, the match is over. Asuka is trying to injure Charlotte before this Sunday as the Black Lotus now celebrating in the ring. And Charlotte is down on the outside after that vicious chair shot. She put up a fight, but it wasn't enough to stop these three ladies. The Black Lotus, as they have dominated another match once again. And it's main event time as we're getting ready to shock the system. As here comes the Undisputed Era's very own Rodrick Strong as he is making his way down to the ring here on Nitro, being accompanied by the WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world, the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby. As Rodrick Strong is looking to soften up John Cena, the man who's gonna face Adam Cole this Sunday at the Great American Bash pay-per-view. And speaking of Rodrick Strong, look at the cockiness on this man's face, especially after what he did last week. Last week on Nitro, this man attacked John Cena in the parking lot, beat him down, slamming the car door on Cena's arm, trying to send a message. He said that he did it for Adam Cole. He says that this is our era and guys like John Cena are just living in it. And John Cena needs to know that his time is up, that it's been up, and that there's no point for him to even be back here in a WCW ring fighting with the big boys. Now Rodrick Strong waits on the #1 contender, and here he comes. Hustle, loyalty, and respect himself, John Cena, who is getting a mixed reaction here tonight, as we know there's some Undisputed Era fans in the crowd here. And John Cena is looking to shut up Rodrick Strong here tonight, and then do the same thing at the Great American Bash and put down Adam Cole once and for all, and take that WCW World title from around his waist. But in order for that to happen, the Doctor of Thugonomics has to defeat Adam Cole, but he has to make it past Rodrick Strong here tonight. As we know, Rodrick Strong, like we said, is going to be on the hunt. He's going to be on his A game here tonight to try to put down John Cena, as both men are getting ready. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. And John Cena quickly with a shoulder tackle went for a kick. Strong moves. Cena with the elbows to the face. Cena, no, Rodrick Strong behind him with a kick to the back of the leg. Cena reverses, now kick to the back of Rodrick Strong's leg. Rodrick Strong tosses Cena into the corner. There's a running knee to the face by Strong. But Cena now fighting back with an elbow on the right hand. Another right hand stunning Strong up against the turnbuckle. Snake eyes by John Cena, stunning Strong. And there's the loop ass press in the right hand to the face. Strong's back up Cena now, look at this. Fisherman suplex. And when there's Adam Cole now. Adam Cole's on the apron, trying to distract Cena. And now Strong with the backbreaker. Off of the distraction. But Cena, you can't see me. And there's a hard right hand. Now Cena going after the leg of Strong. And now Adam Cole slid a steel chair inside the ring. Strong tossed into the corner. Wait, catch Cena into a DDT. Strong plants Cena with that DDT. And now Strong tosses Cena into the corner. Went for a shot, but Cena reverses, and there's the right hands and the lefts. Cena now with a hard right hand taking down Strong. Cena going to the top. Middle rope, went for a shoulder tackle. Strong moves. There's a shot to the back. And now Rodrick Strong has that steel chair. The steel chair shot to the ribs. Strong places the chair into the corner. And there's a huge chop by Strong. And then the elbows. The elbows to the face and a running clothesline. Rodrick Strong now with the headlock locked in on Cena. Cena's fighting out of it. There's an elbow. Another elbow. Cena with a loop ass press again. Cena now has Strong up. Belly to Strong. One. Strong kicks out. Cena, wait a minute, Strong has Cena lead this. Strong slamming Cena down on the knee. Strong now, Strong Irish whip, tossing Cena to the outside. Cena down on the outside as Rodrick Strong goes to the outside. Adam Cole helps toss Cena back in the ring. And Strong now going to the top rope. As Rodrick Strong goes for a double knees off the top but misses. As Cena moves out of the way. Cena now. Reversal by Strong. Strong now tosses Cena into the corner. Strong with a running knee again. Now Cena moves out of the way. Cena now. Wait a minute. Strong with a hard clothesline knocking Cena to the outside. Strong goes to the outside after Cena, and there's a standing drop kick on the leader of the C Nation on the outside. Cena reverses now, slamming down Strong. And Strong catches him with a jawbreaker. Slides back in the ring. Cena goes to follow him as he slams Strong's neck up against the ropes. Wait a minute, here it comes. Attitude adjustment. Wait a minute, Cole's on the apron. Adam Cole's on the apron distracting the referee. Cena already had the match won right there. It looks like wait a minute, Strong with a shot and another shot and a third shot to the back of the leg. And Cena right now with a right hand. Cena with another right. Wait a minute, springboard stunner. And now the big fist to the face. Cena now, Strong Irish ripping Strong into the corner. And that's the back suplex. And Cena, wait a minute. He's setting it up. Cena's fired up. You can't see me. 5-0. Shuffle to the face. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, is this it? Strong kicks out at 2. But that fist has cut Strong open, as you can see the blood rushing down his face. Strong guy was ripped by Cena into the corner. Cena putting Rodrick Strong up to the top rope. Wait a minute, Cena goes after him for this sidewalk slam. Cena now Going right back after Strong. Tosses Strong into the corner. Now he's going up to the top rope. Strong with a boot to the face of Cena. But Cena now with a right hand and a huge clothesline. Cena drops the elbow on Strong. Cena now another belly to belly. There's Adam Cole once again with the distraction, trying to distract John Cena. And Strong now behind. Oh, that's a back suplex. Strong with a step to the back of Cena. Now he's going after the arm of John Cena. And oh, slamming the arm down. Strong is looking to finish this. Cena reverses with an arm drag. And Strong with a right hand. Cena with a kick. Cena now, look at this. Got Strong up. Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2. Strong kicks out. Cena picks Strong back up. Cena tosses Strong into the corner. Strong fights out him into a DDT. Strong now drags Cena away from the ropes and he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Strong with a stomp to Cena's back. And now he's placing a foot on the ribs of John Cena. As he drags Cena away from the ropes. 1, 2. Cena gets his shoulder up. And Strong cannot believe it. Strong now, wait a minute, look at this, look at the submission hold. As he is working on the arm of John Cena once again. As Cena is in pain. Cena fighting out of it. But Strong has Cena by the head. And now the discus forearm. And now Strong with a big stomp to the face. Dragging Cena now. Strong goes for the cover. Wait a minute, look, Strong got his foot on the ropes. 1, 2. Is that it? No, Cena fights out. Next, Luba's press again. Strong rolls to the outside. Strong's on the outside trying to catch his breath. He's back in. Cena toss Strong up, catches him in midair. Oh no. Attitude adjustment. That has to be it. I mean, Adam Cole once again on the apron distracting the ref. Cena had the match won again. He picks up Strong. But look at that. There's the 5 moves of doom. Cena is fighting back. Spin out slam. You can't see me. 5 knuckles. Shuffle. Oh. Strong with the trip. Just tripped down Cena. And Strong is on the outside of the ring. He's walking back and forth. He's frustrated that he can't put down Cena in this match. And Cena shoves down Strong. Cena tosses Strong into the corner, but Strong drops Cena and goes after the arm again. And now he drops Cena down. And Strong, look at this. That's a Texas clover leaf. Locked in on Cena, but he grabs the ropes. And now Cena rolls to the outside. Look at Adam Cole once again. Tosses Cena back inside the ring. Strong now has Cena up. Cena fights out of it. DDT. Cena has Strong again. No. Hey. And that's again, once again, Rodrick Strong has been beaten. But Adam Cole once again interfered. Cena going up to the top rope. Cena with the big splash off the top rope. But Strong is able to kick out. Cena goes to the outside as Adam Cole has been tossed out. And Cena slams down Cole. Strong. 1, 2, that's it. Strong gets his shoulder up. Cena now. Another fisherman suplex. No. Strong rolls up. Got him in the small package. 1. Cena kicks out. Cena rolls to the outside. Strong goes after him. Strong with a knee to John Cena. Strong slides back in the ring. He tells Cena, come on. Cena now drags Strong to the outside. Tosses Strong back inside the ring. Cena picks up Strong. Now Cena tosses Strong into the corner. Strong is dazed. Wait a minute. Cena going to the top rope. It looks like he's trying to go to the top rope. There's the right hand. Wait a minute. No way. No. No, not the AA off the top rope. An avalanche AA to Strong. In the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. John Cena has picked up the win here tonight. Wait a minute, Adam Cole's going right after Cena after the match is over. And now Cena reverses Cole. And Cena went for a right hand, but Adam Cole reverses into a flying forearm by the champion. Adam Cole is trying to send a message to John Cena. That's a shot to the knee. Adam Cole full speed ahead. Last shot right between the eyes. As Adam Cole is trying to make sure that John Cena isn't 100% going into the Great American Bash. And Cena tossed on the apron, and now Adam Cole knocks him to the floor. Now Cole, come on Cole, as he is turning the crowd. And there's, oh no, here comes Kyle O'Reilly. He's in the crowd. He's coming out to help Adam Cole. And it looks like it's going to be a 2-on-1 beatdown. And wait a minute, that's Montez Ford from the Street Profits going after Kyle O'Reilly as they are brawling in the crowd. We know that the Street Profits will meet Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly at the Great American Bash for the WCW Tag Team titles. And there's an elbow to the face by Kyle O'Reilly, but oh, there's another right hand by Montez Ford. And Ford tosses. And wait a minute, here comes Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish is on his way out here to the ring as Kyle O'Reilly and Montez Ford are fighting towards the backstage area as everything is getting out of hand. And oh, spear! Bobby Fish just been speared by Angelo Dawkins, and Dawkins is going after Bobby Fish. Dawkins has a kendo stick and he hits him in the head. Wait a minute, Adam Cole, he just got caught. He tried to hit Cena. Cena's back up, no. Attitude adjustment on the floor. And now Angelo Dawkins continue to beat Bobby Fish with that kendo stick on the stage. And it's an all-out brawl here before the Great American Bash. And oh no, Cena now has Cole up. What is he gonna do? No. Attitude adjustment through the announce table. We're running out of time. What's gonna happen Sunday?